To raise funds for your next creative project, event, or invention? Or maybe you or a family member are raising funds for much-needed medical treatment. Now, you can get started raising that much-needed cash via Donate68.com, the newest 100% homegrown crowdfunding platform in Trinidad and Tobago. Donate68.com accepts donations from all major credit cards, but not only that, for those without a credit card, you can use your everyday Visa debit card to make donations. So log on today and create a campaign for your next passion project, startup, or cause. Share your campaign with your community of family, friends, and supporters to get the financial backing you need. Donate68.com, funding your culture.
Why am I not hearing anything? Oh shit, I know why.
.fm. You're listening to O.U.R Radio, your urban alternative. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at ourradio.fm.
You're listening to Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays with DJ Kelo, the home of TNT rock music.
I'll keep the fight, no one I sit alone, staring at the wall. I never did have anything at all. I sit alone, staring at the wall, where only spiders crawl. I gave you all of my time for nothing in return. But now I sit alone, staring at the wall, where only spiders grow.
then turn me on and turn me off. What's the use, what's the use? Lies are lungs. Running wild, running free, got me winded forever then. Turn me on and turn me off. What's the use, what's the use? I'm at lunch. She's got no place for losing. Demented lovers for real, it's just not the same. When you ride the white horse. When you ride until you're lost. When you ride the white heaven sent, so I believe. Just another demon seed to turn me on and turn me off. What's the use, what's the use? I'm at lunch. She's got no place for losing. Fever in her brain. Demented lovers for real. It's just not the same. When you ride the white horse. When you ride until you're lost. When you ride
That's right. Will you ride? Yeah. Gotta say welcome everybody. Welcome to Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays. I am here. DJ Kelo, the energy. Gotta say good evening. Top of the evening to you wherever you are. Let's see who's inside already. We got Lisa. What's up, Lisa? Welcome inside. Also, we got 55. Yes. Almost there on time. Alright. So, let me this right here because I had it on autoplay. But yes, gotta say welcome inside again. Welcome. Yes, y'all, if you're here for the first time, you are locked on to OurRadio.fm, and this is Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays. This is where you hear all the local rock music you know and love, and some new stuff as well. It's all about 100% local rock music from born and bred right here in Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean. Yeah. Speaking of the Caribbean, shout out to Nick V, dropping some new stuff last week. Yes, gonna drop that a little later on this evening. I see Rachel. I see a new name. Okay, Rachel. Oh, that's okay. Oh, this is Mrs. Vish. All right. Sorry, Mrs. Kelfro. All right. Yeah. All right. Good evening, Rachel. What's up? Welcome to Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays. Yes, I am Kelo. I'm not Kelno. All right. Kelno might be here next week. We don't know. Well, we will find out. All right. So yes, we are doing the Donate 68, are we? Yes? Not? All right. So, don't forget, guys, if you want to donate to the show anytime, all you got to do is just click that link. Do we have the link up already? Yes, it is. So, we got the link in the chat right there, pinned on the top. If you would like to donate to the show, all you got to do is click that link and go to Donate 68 and donate to the show. And just so we can keep the lights on, keep the music going. It's all about local, supporting local. That's what we do. All right. So, how was your weekend, guys? Let me know in the comments. And also, don't forget to like and share, because we need to hit that algorithm. I always want to say algorithm. I don't know why. But yes, we need to hit that algorithm. All right, so make sure and like the stream. Share it if you can. Any of your friends, share it to them and let them know, hey, local rock is alive and well and kicking. All right. Last week, let me just give you a quick recap of last week. We did a show about ironically, the soca and carnival scene. So that's why we had Jared, we had Stefan Sahai from Fusion TT. We also had Cutter, who he's a blogger, and also he's part of the scene as well. Part promoter for Naps Fest and a bunch of different events. Yeah, it was a very interesting topic. You can go back and check it anytime on YouTube. So look at, you can check back that anytime. All right. So, but tonight we are going to have a superstar. Yes, the amazing Rihanna Khan is going to be here tonight, and she's going to be releasing a brand new track. Well, she released the track already, but it's going to be officially released right here on Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays in the second hour, in the Memories Hour. Also got some brand new music coming down from Rahel, and I'm going to play some more new stuff that I played last week from Nick V. And I can't remember the rest. And J Telegraph, yeah, and some more new stuff coming up later on in the second hour. So look out for that. All right, yes. What's up, Lisa? All right, so I'll give you a quick recap of what you heard already for the evening. And as you realize, I got my voice back. Yes, finally. Yeah, the carnival hit me hard. So my voice is now back, and I'm going to give you a quick recap of what you heard so far, or if you're now joining us. I kicked off, we just heard from the White Horse. That's from Fireflight. I know you all know that name, Ajala. Yep, that's a classic. Also done over by Pootie and the Soulfish. Amazing rendition. Also, we had the Astro Garden. They were doing Where Spiders Crawl. I know you all know that band. If you don't know that band, you definitely know the voice. And thank you so much, Lisa. Thank you. It's great to be back. I know you all know that voice. That's my radio daddy, I like to call him. And that is the man they call Mike Ross, the vampire. Hey, yes. So, and we also had kicking off the show. Had some Fever Dog. I know you all know that voice as well. That is my good friend Devin Harry Paul. Yes, that was early on. That's what we kicked off the show with some Slingshot. But we got to keep the music going right now. Don't forget, we got Rihanna Khan coming up in the second hour, and she may or may not be here. I'm not going to say she is or isn't there. But she's going to be here in the second hour, dropping that brand new track. I'm not even going to say the name of it, so look out for that. In the meanwhile, going to drop something from my good friend Sean Youngwing. Yeah, from Tie Dye Kitty. This is How Do I Hide?
I still know so long. left for us to die. And the world ends today, skies so beautifully decaying as the universe explodes. And the ocean smiles with the weight in her eyes as her waves crash like tears while she cries. Let's cut our arms and bleed until we fall. Let's cut our arms and bleed until we fall. And the world ends today, skies so beautifully decaying as the universe explodes. And the ocean smiles with the weight in her eyes as her waves crash like tears while she cries. And the world ends today, and the world ends today, and the sky's so beautiful, so beautiful. Tonight we cried, and how I tried to find a space and crawl inside. Behind your eyes, inside your mind, what I always seem to find. We're all alone, we're all alone. With so many people in this world. We're all alone. We're all alone. With so many people in this world. When I roast my post and I make my toast to the sweet sentiment that I love the most, and I throw my seed and I grow my weed, and I never come down as a man with greed. So the disrespect and I don't neglect this like this day that I must respect. So the disrespect and I don't neglect this like this day that I must respect. When I roast my post and I make my toast to the sweet sentiment that I love the most, and I throw my seed and I grow my weed, and I never come down as a man with greed. So the disrespect and I don't neglect this like this day that I do reflect. So the disrespect and I don't neglect this like this day that I do reflect. We're all alone. We're all alone. With so many people in this world. We're all alone. We're all alone. With so many people in this it's a reflection. What you see is just an illusion, trapped in your worries and your confusion. Your philosophy is the fusion of your illusion. What you see is just a reflection, caught in your bids and lack of affection. Don't stay voting for your protection, it's a reflection. What you see is just an illusion, trapped in your worries and your confusion. Your philosophy is the fusion of your illusion. We're all alone. We're all
listening to Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays with DJ Kelo, the home of TNT rock music.
That's right, that's right. So that was Orange Sky. Yes, one of my favorite local rock bands. That was Alone, another big classic right there. Before that, you heard from some Tripped and Falling. The End Is Now. And also, I kicked that little session there off with some Tie-Dye Kitty. And that was How Do I Hide. I gotta say, welcome inside to Christy. Hi, Christy. No, this is Christy from South. Yes, this is my good friend Christy. What's up? Sort representing Resolution 6272. Hey, good evening. Who is Resolution? Do you know who that is? Is someone new? Are you a new listener? Let me know. We also got Elite FX 5976. Evo in the Avenue. All right. I'm seeing the crown, so I know you're not a new listener, but welcome same way. Yeah. So don't forget, later on, as I said, we got celebrities in here, celebrities. Yo, yes, we got so much to discuss later on. Don't forget, we are broadcasting live right here on OurRadio.fm on YouTube and also on the app. So if you're driving and you don't want to get distracted by the screen, you can click on that app right there, and you can you could just tune in, listen to everything. Evil Lion, all right, Evil Lion. Oh, it was on the show already. All right. Thank you so much for that. Oh, and we got my guy here. Yeah, I got my little bro. Yes, Kelfro. Also known as a fish. Yes. All right. So, right. And Christy is also new on the show as well. So welcome, Christy. Yes, it's about time. I've been telling her about this show for a long while, and she finally decided to tune in because she heard a special lady is going to be here tonight, and she's a fan. So yes, you have some fans in South as well. All right. So yes, look out for that, as it is now 7:35. We got just about 25 more minutes, and I got so much more memories, so much more music in the Memories Hour coming up. All right. Ishipai says, good night, Kelfro. Yes. All right. So going from some Orange Sky, going back to one of my old bands. I don't even know if I should play this. I might get cussed if I play this. I don't even know if it's the correct version, but yeah, it's a track called Untitled from the band Lost Calvary. Check it out.
You're
Yes, that was one of my former bands. That was Lost Calvary with Untitled, and that female vocalist you heard in the background there is Callista. Or everybody who knows her from a long time ago knows her as Kamaria. Amazing vocalist. I don't know when she's going to be in the country, but whenever she is, I need to get her in the studio. For real. Also, Kester, if anybody, I know Dino, I know you know Kester. If you could get Kester in the studio, right? To get him out of retirement, that's probably not going to happen, but it's good to, even if I could get him in the studio, because Lost Calvary was one of those bands that everybody knew about, but nobody actually knew about, if you know what I mean. By the way, you were asking about, thank you so much for that. He says, good night and big up your whole self on this live. Thank you so much, Dino. Plastic People by Orange Sky. Yes, I actually have it. So anytime, just feel free to reach out to me, and I can link it out. All right. As you know, it is the Memories Hour, and we are dropping all the hits from back in the days. I'm going to drop this one from Brown Fox, one of my favorites from them, and this is Yesterday. That's right, that's right. And that was Low from the band Bleed. Yeah. Welcome inside Rahil. I see you. All right. Before that, we had some Insert Coin, and that was Billy. And before that, we had some Brown Fox Yesterday. And you know, I think everybody knows what all of them have in common. Should I tell them, or they should know? For the newer listeners who don't know, that would be basically Instant Coin, Brown Fox, Bleed, all pretty much the same members. Main parts of it would be Scott Johnstone and Bernard Arbro. You're right. Yeah, and also James Amau was the lead singer for Bleed, and also Insert Coin, and his sister Lisa Johnstone. Oh, sorry. Scott's sister Lisa was the singer for Brown Fox. So now you know, if you didn't know before. All right, so we just got about a few minutes again to go, and we are going live right here to our guest for the evening, and we have Hana. She's going to be here in a few minutes, so look out for that. But you know what? I cannot do a memories session without some John Desai. And this one is Obscure. I'm going to take you straight to the top of the hour with this one.
doing tonight? It's Robert Beaton here on Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays. This is where all the Trini local musicians get to shine. And I think it's totally badass. Rock on.
That's right. You know when you hear that, what time it is? It is now the top of the hour. It's 8 o'clock on the dot, and you are tuned into Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays right here on our radio.fm. And right now, I'm going to introduce my guest for the evening. I know you all know this name. It's the household name now right here on our radio.fm. And this is the beautiful, the most talented songwriter. Do you produce as a songwriter? Musician, radio show host, and just amazing person. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Hana. Hey!
Hello, everybody.
What's up? What's up? Welcome. How are you?
I'm good. I'm in my nice, comfy spot.
Yeah.
I love being here. I was here a lot within the past couple months. So you're right when you say I'm at home here.
Unfortunately, I wasn't here, but now we're here together again. Oh, yes, everybody. Yes, this is Hana. Amazing, like all over. Just full, proper artist. Artists. When they say artists, it's artists. All right. So what's up? What's the latest? It's been a while.
It has been. I see Vish all the time. So,
yeah.
Hi, Vish. A lot has happened. You'd have to be specific on what area of life you want to know about. Music has been a lot. Life has been a lot. Performance has been a lot. I've been up to performing every single week now. I'm a musician full time.
Yeah.
So I have performances every week. I actually ducked work tonight to come here.
Okay.
Thought I'd spend some time with friends.
And how's the do we still say newlywed life? We still a newlywed?
No, not really.
Well, it's not. It's less than a year. It's about a year.
No, it's 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
Wow, I've already been away for too long. All right. Yeah. So somehow I was just gonna say something. So okay. So the newlywed phase that's not done. All right. But so you said your duck work tonight.
Yeah. Sometimes I work during the week as well.
Okay.
So they called me and I said, sorry, I have some promises elsewhere.
Apologies. I don't. She's great. She can't lose her job.
I keep my word. So if I told you I was coming and we're spending time and we're chilling and we're chatting, this is an important show. I have so much respect for this whole program because you all always put local rock out here for everybody to listen to. That's what we need. That is a priority.
Of course.
Music is always my priority.
Of course. And you said so. Where are we supposed to be working tonight? Not on radio, right?
No, at the Mina House.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Was it not radio? Because
I only work on radio sometimes.
Okay.
I quit working full time on radio maybe about 3 years ago, 2 years ago, something like that. Now I work at Platinum Hits sometimes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So y'all know where to find this amazing voice that you're hearing tonight. You can find her on Platinum Hits. Sometimes.
Yeah,
all you gotta do is just
I
follow.
let you know.
just follow. Just follow. What is Hana? Just does it on Instagram?
Raihana.music. RAIHANA.music on Instagram, on Facebook.
That's right. So if y'all want to find her and find out when she's gonna be on air, go follow her now, and you will know. Don't ask me. I don't know.
Follow me, message me. I love talking to everybody.
I'm gonna find out the same time as y'all. All right.
Yeah.
So right. Well, I know you released something new recently.
Yes, I did.
But we'll come to that. How is the so managing the managing the whole married life now? You know, how is it affecting, or does it affect at all what you do music wise?
No, it doesn't affect anything. I think my work always comes first and foremost above all else, and I always focus on that. I have very supportive people in my life. I'm very lucky to have that.
No, your number one fan is your husband.
Yeah, I guess.
I like what a song, but all right. Because I mean, it's especially as a musician, I could speak as a DJ because I'm not a I mean, I don't jam anymore, but as a DJ, having to have that person and have them support everything they do.
I definitely am very loved.
Yes.
I am very loved. My friends and significant other, what have you, I'm very lucky to have the support system that I do. I do a lot, so it's important to have people who are accommodating
That
to
is
me
right.
around me, and that means a lot to me.
That's right. Yeah, I have it sometimes. I'm just kidding. Actually, I have my support. I have my support system. Nothing forget about what I said. But yes, hey, Shane has just joined us. What's up, Shane? Make sure to let those guys in Chris and Rick. Oh no, this Chris Rockbano. Yes. So
Wait.
yes.
It's not Rick's anymore?
No, it's not Rick's anymore. It's
Where's
changed.
Rick?
It originally Rick's Rock Bar, but now it is Chris Rock Bar.
Okay.
And shout out to those guys down there. Yeah, they took it over, and it's a nice vibe down there. I'm yet to reach the karaoke on a Thursday. Oh my god, I've seen some videos, and I need to go there and do some damage. But anyway, going back to what's the performance like, from performance days like? Were you performing anywhere soon?
Yes, I perform every week, twice a week, every week, sometimes 3 times, sometimes 4 times, every single week of my life. You missed a lot. You've been gone for a very long time, it seems. You're asking weird questions.
Fill me in, and especially for the new listeners, they want to know.
Well,
especially
my
my
name
friend
is
Christy.
Hana. Nice to meet you. I'm your brand new friend. I am a full-time musician, so I have been writing songs and playing guitar and doing this music thing since I was about 12, and it has grown significantly since then. When I turned about 21, I went head on very seriously about it, and from 21 till now I have developed my music into a brand that I'm very proud of. I've been writing and putting out songs. I did work as a radio show host a while ago, but that's a sometimes sort of experience for me now.
Hold on, wait. You're not still 21?
No,
Okay.
19.
Okay. We're
Forever
reversing.
19.
Yes.
But I'm 32, and over the past 10 years, a lot has happened in my career. I've managed to manage myself as Hana. I've put together a lot of my original music in EP form, in single form, and I also am very fortunate to be a full-time musician. So I am hired by the Mina House company. So I perform at the Mina House restaurant every week, and Elysium, which is their sister bar and lounge.
Is it media house?
No, Mina House.
Mina House.
Yes, Mina House is an authentic Indian upscale restaurant here in TNT. Where is it exactly? How can I describe this?
I need to find that out.
It's amazing. It's such a wonderful experience. I think I will put this out there because this is a rock show. I think when people come to see me at work, it's a little different than what they would imagine, because it's not the rock thing. So it is like lounge type. It's a little
bougie.
So it is. So I am split with personality wise. There is that, but I am fortunate enough where some of my original songs do fit into that mix.
Okay.
So I can perform my original music. I perform a myriad of covers ranging from soft rock, contemporary pop, adult contemporary music,
So-
70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s music
And you do this
on Fridays and Saturdays.
No, but you just by your own on acoustic, just your own.
Yes.
Okay.
So I do this every Friday, at 7 p.m. at the Mina House, and then on Saturdays at 8 p.m. at Elysium. This is where the Stumbling nightclub used to be.
Right, I remember.
So
I know
that's where-
Elysium.
Yeah, so that's where Elysium is. It's gorgeous. I always tell anyone, Mina House is more like a sit down, fancy restaurant sort of experience, but Elysium is more laid back, still very beautiful ambience sort of vibe.
I think if I reach there, I'm gonna just be reminiscing and stumbling.
It's so different though. It feels very different than Stumbling once felt.
But
So-
because I used to work there at a point in time, I used to play there every weekend, and it was like,
Oh, you
so
have
so
work
so when I
experience
walk
there.
in there, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I remember. It's just way too many memories inside there.
I think I went there about once or twice when it was Stumbling with some friends. I had a great time.
Even before I was working there, I was practically living this.
Yeah. No, I think for me it would have been what was this place? Coco Lounge.
Coco Lounge,
Yeah, that was my
I also
age
worked there.
bracket.
Yep, also worked there.
I would have been partying there. I was a partier. I
Yep.
still love to.
Really?
Yeah, sometimes yes.
So, I know that, when you find time to party.
I don't know how I'm finding time to be awake right now, but here we are. We make time. We make
Yeah.
time for things. I think it's so important to make time for your friends.
Yeah,
My friends
exactly.
are so important to me. I owe everything to them. So if they want to hang out, I say I'm there. I had work on Sunday. We had a tea for International Women's Day at the Mina House.
Oh yes,
And-
yes. Happy international,
Yes.
happy belated International Women's
Every
Day to
day is
all
Women's
of
Day.
the.
Just-
yes, we know this.
But it was such a beautiful experience. There were so many women there. I loved the feminine energy. They were all so supportive. And then the staff did a little interview Q&A thing asking women, what empowers you as a woman? What inspires you? Do you have any words of advice for young women? And it was just such a touching day. I really enjoyed it. And then after that, I finished work. My friends were having a Harry Potter themed birthday party. And of course, I made the time to make sure that I went to that.
Okay.
So I always try to find the time.
I'm not gonna say that I have zero idea of Harry Potter because I will get a lot of flack for it, and I know
That's okay. That's okay. I think, you know what, when it was a thing, when it was super popular, I watched the movies. I must have read one book as a school assignment in Florida. So I was still living in Florida when Harry Potter came out.
You all had to read Harry Potter as a school
Yeah, that was a school
assignment.
assignment. Yes.
We had Shakespeare.
Yeah,
Well, that was the experience I had when I came
Wow.
over here and I went to convent. We
Yeah.
had to do
Shakespeare.
Chronicles of Narnia, Merchants of
Yeah,
Venice.
Animal Farm.
I don't think we did Animal Farm.
Shane. I hated Macbeth.
We did
oh
Becca
my
Lamb, which
Who?
was an interesting story.
the hell is that?
Yeah, Becca Lamb was a good one. What was it? The Greek mythology one, Men of Gods.
Yeah, yeah.
We
never
did that.
Never did that one.
We did. I can't remember what else we did. I'm so sorry. The first, I think in Form 1, it was Chronicles of Narnia,
Well,
Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
all I remember,
Yeah.
all I
Oh,
remember
that's
is Shane, a brighter son. No, we didn't do Chronicles of Narnia. What did we do? Something along those lines. I forgot. Wow, I hated literature. Let's just leave it.
Really? I
Yeah.
love
Couldn't
literature.
stand it.
That was my only
Could not
distinction
stand
that I got in
I
through
couldn't
school was
stand it.
literature.
I
I
couldn't
love
stand it.
reading. I love writing.
I'm a figures guy. So accounts,
You lost
maths,
me there.
accounts,
That
maths,
just goes
geography.
right
Yeah, that
over
was
my
me.
head.
But anyway, so you speaking of mentoring, because you're saying that International Women's Day, there were, people were
Yes, giving advice.
right, and you are actually now a mentor to a young and upcoming songwriter.
Yeah, well, it's not just me. It's a couple of us. But this is all credit to GSD Productions. They have their new mixtape coming up.
Finally,
Yes, so there is a mixtape
give
in
a
the
round
mix.
of applause to that.
I'm
yeah.
not busting files. They announced it on their socials, so you could go check it out. But those pictures are so awesome. You could see everybody you know in those pictures. It was a room full of people. You know what? I have a funny story about that.
All right.
So that day, I always have a story. That day, when we were supposed to meet up for that mixtape, I had to squeeze that in right before work. And I'd say I was starting work at 7. That meeting started at 6. So I had literally 1 hour to just be there, listen to whatever the assignment was, out of there. The
Right.
minute that I came out of my car, my shoes exploded. both of my shoes exploded, and I thought,
Wait.
and this has never happened, by the way. I work every week. I'm always well dressed, put together, because I told you the kind of job that I have, and my shoes just went.
Was it one that you just happened to pick up? Like, I haven't worn this in a while.
That's exactly what happened.
That is the mistake right there.
Yep.
Anytime.
And I guess I was not.
Yep.
I wasn't, thinking ahead.
I almost did that the other day. I was like, hey, I ain't wear this. I ain't wear this in a while.
For everyone out there, keep an extra pair of shoes in your car. I beg you, please.
I didn't even reach to the door, and I was like, this feels
there goes your soul.
All right, throw that back in.
I wish it happened at home, but it
up.
didn't happen at home. It happened as I got out of my car. My shoes just exploded, so I just kind of slipped them on, and I dragged my feet to get into the GST band room. And then while we were in there, I just found a seat and I just stayed very still. And I thought, please don't make me get up. Please don't make me get up. Please don't make me get up. And I had to, at some point, and meet, a couple of the group that they put us in, which is, I don't want to spoil everything because wait until it happens and you'll see what the final product is. But it was all very exciting to be in that space, meet up with everyone, find out what the assignment is. And on my way out of there, I jumped on Elijah's back, Elijah Cyrus, who is in Vicious Band Cypher. He also plays live music with me. And we're very lucky to get put in the same band. I think that was by accident because they don't know. I don't think they knew that Elijah and I worked together. But I jumped on Elijah's back and he walked me to my car because I had no shoes on.
That's a friend. That's a real friend right there.
But Elijah's huge. Have you seen Elijah Cyrus? He's a big guy. So you just pick me up and go his way. But he picked me up, took me to my car, and then when I got to work, I couldn't even pretend anymore because every last bit of that shoe just completely fell apart.
Wow.
I was done for. So I just walked into the Mina house barefoot. And everyone said, "Oh my gosh, you have such nice toes. This is a great new aesthetic." And I thought, wow, great way to turn this into a
so nobody figured it. They thought you were just kind of going with the theme of the restaurant.
Just go with it.
Okay, fair enough.
That's how that went. But let's hope the final product of the GSD project is a much better experience than the day of the meeting.
I hope so, because the fact that you said that this girl is still, she's getting ready for CXC.
Yes, she's only 16. Her name is Madison. And she had expressed to me she was in a band that Joey Ningwai had put together before he had passed. And it was of others in her age group. And she's just so bright-eyed and excited about music. And I love that so much. I love seeing that genuine just drive to jump in with no fear and no tainted experiences.
I mean, that's basically how it was when Circular Rock. I always say Circular Rock. School of Rock. And School of Rock, yeah. So the thing is, School of Rock, that was the project by Nigel Rojas and a few other big people, and I think the Ministry of Culture was a part of it as well, and that produced some amazing musicians. We have Nyla Blackman came out of that. We also have Milo, who plays guitar for the A-Team.
Daniel, that's my good friend.
Yep.
He was so talented.
Massive.
He's such a vibrant
I need to get him here. Badly. I was trying to get him here for this last show, but I didn't have a contact. So if anyone knows Milo, please tell him to reach out.
We're supposed to work together sometime.
Let him know. Let him know we need to arrange a meeting. Reach out to me or send me a contact. I need to get him. Yeah.
He really has gotten so far in his career.
He has.
Inspiring.
And the fact that he came through that school and, he just kept that vibe. He loved the rock scene, but at the end of the day, he got drafted into the A-Team and took that, what he learned, and took it straight to A-Team. And the thing is, they love it, but there's some haters.
I saw someone was giving him some smack about, putting his influences into the performances, but that's what makes it so amazing.
Correct.
I think people think where Cass came from. And
we discussed that last week. Cass is a rock band that does.
I would love if he can
Yep.
jump back into rock again and do another rock song because rock is making its rounds once again.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh,
he's
yeah.
just such a talented artist overall.
The whole-
but I
the
think
whole
he
band,
thrives.
the entire
They
band.
all do, you
Yeah.
know, but you hear that influence in their live musicianship.
Mm-hmm.
And that's such a beautiful thing. So I think Milo is incredible for taking that, you know, that rock inspiration and throwing it into those live performances.
Oh, let me just check just check that cable for that mic. Yeah, so
Moving around too much?
No, I think the cable might have had a little issue. So let's just sort that out. But I mean, my guys, you know, you're locked in right here to Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays, broadcasting live right here on OurRadio.fm, and you know we got the beautiful Rai, and she's with us tonight. And yes, all I can say is I just love everything you do, all your music. You know what? Speaking of that, let me go back a little bit because I haven't played this or heard this in a while. I'm gonna drop this one that yeah, I haven't played in a while, and I love it. This is Alive
Thank you.
from Rai. Yeah.
I found my way outside tonight. Dismal streets so empty, unforgiving lies. Surrender to my greed again. When will the circus glory of my story end? I found my way outside tonight. The moonlight whispers to me, stay here right by my side. He sold me a dream that I couldn't deny. I fell so hard, you made me flatline. I know that it's lonely on my mind, but I can't sleep tonight. I can't deny you're on my mind. You make me feel alive. I took a walk down the wild side. He needed a lift, so I offered a high. He sold me a dream that I couldn't deny. I fell so hard, you made me flatline. I know that it's lonely on my mind, but I can't sleep tonight. I can't deny you're on my
That's right. That was Rye with a live correction. Rihanna Khan. When it came out, she was just Rye. But yeah. So right, that song. For all those who don't know, because that came out around in the early days of the show. Just around after the pandemic or during the pandemic. I can't remember.
Can you guys hear me? I hope so.
Yeah,
Okay,
no, you're
great.
good. You're good
Awesome.
now.
Yeah, that came out in 2020 as the pandemic started. It was supposed to release that May, and then the pandemic shut down everything. So
Right.
I still pushed through with it, and I released it that June of 2020.
Yep.
Yep.
On my show, I remember.
That was it was a time. That's right. It was lockdown Tuesdays, wasn't it? So that was such an experience, a very experimental time to put out music.
A lot of music came around that time. My God, I enjoyed that time.
You know what? This is a controversial take, but I really enjoyed making content during that period. There's nothing else to do, and
Yes.
everywhere else was closed. So I would go to my radio job, come home, and just film a bunch of covers and videos and write songs and
That's
whatnot.
when
And
everybody got creative.
yes, the creativity was showing. I think that was the most creative I had ever been in my life. I didn't even have a mic stand, so I had taken a clothes hanger and I folded it up in a certain way and I stuck my mic in it and
Really?
angled it so I could do streams. And then my best friend bought me a mic stand.
Because
For my birthday.
I remember when I had you live on the show, you had a mic stand.
Yeah, I would have gotten one from my best friend Trishala. I was using a clothes hanger. There must be a video of that somewhere around.
Listen, I that time there, that era,
Yeah.
that pandemic era, was everybody had to get creative.
It was a time, for sure.
This is one of 5 shows I was doing
Wow.
every single day. And that is what got us through that pandemic because whoo,
It was a lot to navigate because we didn't know what was happening. We didn't know what to expect. I remember the roads would be blocked off and police would be out there checking everybody's documents and stuff, and they had to print a document for me to call me an essential service because I was a part of broadcasting and media and news and what have you. And I had prepped that EP far in advance. Everything had finished long before. And I was so excited to drop it because I had only released singles prior to that point and few and far in between. I had released my first song, Out of My Mind, when I was maybe about 22.
okay.
And then I had released a song called Rush of Love with Martin Manmohan and Random Design Studios. So he had produced Rush of Love. And that would have been around 2019.
Still waiting to get those tracks.
Oh, really? We don't have that here? That's interesting.
Unless if I do have it, it'll be on my other laptop. So okay, good.
It's yeah, I think it is there. Y'all have all my stuff,
Yeah,
I believe.
That's there, yeah.
So I had released that then, and then we decided I would do an EP because I still wanted to compile all of the music from my life up until that point into a body of work. And it was such a special time to work on those things. I was very afraid because I didn't know how it would have been taken. And I still wish more people, like it was shared with more people, like more people could have had access to it. But it was definitely a stepping stone into what was to come after.
Okay.
And I gained a lot of experience from that.
Yeah, and you have grown exponentially since then. And I've just every time I hear new stuff from you, I am blown away. I'm like, I remember this girl, and we just doing a live.
Thank you.
You know,
I have this belief that with every project, I need to be better than my last project. Everything is a learning experience, and every song for me sets the bar. And I have severe tunnel vision. So while I can support others and whatnot, I am very focused on my little world. So my biggest competitor is myself.
Sure.
So
And-
everything I do,
and-
I try to tell myself, you need to be better than the last thing you did, and you need to be better than the last thing you did, and learn from what you did this and that time. And I'm so lucky that I'm working with a producer now who's helping me to access.
I hate to drop the quote, but as HD said, yes, the great Marshall Montana said, well, technically he didn't write it, but you're only as great as your last performance, sir.
I agree.
Road long, have
Fully.
endurance.
The pressure is always on, and I think I would have self-sabotaged myself a lot in the past because I would put so much pressure on myself that I wouldn't sleep anytime I have a song coming out.
Used to get fight a lot. So I remember that. I remember you used to get some flack, and I'm just glad that you stuck to it.
Yes, I did.
And you just kept getting better.
I think my love for music far surpassed any other experience that I could have had. And I think now that's what this new song is really truly about as well. Where it's tough being a multinational in this country. It's tough being a multinational anywhere. Let's be honest. People don't usually take to outsiders with open arms unless you earn your keep.
And that was my next point to come. So what the fight that you're getting is because of you came down and you clearly have an accent because you.
And trust me,
outside.
This is so much less than what it was when I moved here. I know. It was 100% when I first moved here because I'm from Florida, and I was so bullied at school because of it. And I was just a little girl. I didn't know any better, and I was picked on. My teacher used to call me Yankee. And so I think the other kids thought it was okay to call me that, and I hated it so much. And when I got into high school, that was my saving grace because all of the girls were so nice and they were so welcoming and so loving. Shout out to St. Joseph's Convent in St. Joseph. Such a beautiful school. I'm so grateful. No, I really do have to give them credit because it was such an artistic school. And they gave us, yes, academics were important, but they placed so much emphasis on extracurricular activities. Those girls took their volleyball seriously. They took their art seriously. And I was so filled with all the fuel that I needed to be a musician there. Every lunchtime, everybody knew that Hana would be on a desk or sitting on a piece of cardboard on the floors in the walkways playing guitar and singing, and sometimes people would drop a snack or coins, or I would just play for my classmates.
You get tips in school days.
Since then.
That's how you rock it. That's how you rock it.
Encouraging. They always had me sing at every talent show. I used to duck class sometimes and just go listen to my music teacher play. And his name was Anders Kapell O.U.R. He doesn't live here anymore. He's Danish, and he moved back to Denmark. But he comes here sometimes to play with his parang band. I can't remember the name of that band, but they're all so talented. And I would sit and watch him just position himself, and that's what I had originally learned to play was classical guitar.
Okay.
But he was phenomenal at it. And I would watch him play pieces like Taraga or Las Dos Hermanitas, which was one of my favorite pieces to listen to him play, and he knew that. So when he'd see me settle into the music room and it would just be us and maybe another student, he would set himself up and play, and I would just be mesmerized by the whole thing.
Nice.
And as fate would have it, with St. Joseph's Convent, they actually invited me to be a speaker at their career day at the end of this month, which I think is so cool that I get to talk to the kids. Thank you.
That's what we're talking about.
I get to talk to the kids about how music is a actual real career choice, that you can pursue your dreams and make a living off of it, and not just music but arts. The non-traditional jobs, we're out of that realm where being a doctor or lawyer are your only options in life, and I'm just excited to inspire them with that, because that was a school that really started inspiring me and making me feel like I could have it all.
You could do whatever it is. Yes. Yep. And and I kind of second that, because I still get asked, so you still doing the DJ thing?
And look how far you've come as a DJ, and to ask that question, it's just, I believe that sometimes that's a reflection of people not really knowing even better for themselves, because they may have had dreams that they've wanted to bring to life, and they just thought it wasn't feasible or possible, so they threw it away. And when they see others doing it, they diminish the value of it. And
sometimes you try to attack your dreams after that whole time has passed. I almost missed it.
But you're living it. It's better late than never.
I jumped in a little late, but
it's okay. I think it's so important to remember that there is not a limit on how long it should take you. There's no age limit. I think for a lot of women, they always think, oh my God, once I'm past 30, I can't be a pop star anymore. I can't be a singer anymore. My body is different. My voice is different. La, da, da. But look at artists like Sia, who popped into the scene in her 40s and hit the heights of her career.
Sia's in her 40s.
Yeah, Sia might be in her 50s now, if I'm not mistaken.
She's so tiny. She doesn't look like
She doesn't look like it, but she started later in life. And a lot of artists tend to pick up now, sometimes later in life, the same way that women now decide to have kids later on in life. That concept of a biological clock.
Right.
Remove that.
Modern day
from
science.
Yeah, of course.
Changes all of that. I gotta say, welcome inside to Colony. Yes, another big celebrity in the building.
So I do have to talk about Colony now that he's here.
Yeah.
So Colony his name is Nicholas Lala, and we work together. He is my producer. He was my producer on my track.
And any relation to Darren Lala?
No, they're not related. We've been through this. But he is related to Ravi Lala. Ravi Lala is his brother, and he and Ravi make music together, and they have been for a very long time. So he and Ravi had a band called Red Vellum Razor Blades back in the day. They were huge on MySpace, and they were one of the closest local bands to get the opportunity to get a record deal and whatnot. But then it all kind of fell apart as the MySpace scene sort of trickled out. And they had a couple other bands as the years went by. They had Standing Arrow, and then Nick went off on his own, and he had this whole EDM project inspired by the likes of Skrillex, who was also in rock as well. And he performed as Colony. He would produce, he would DJ shows.
I think I actually know Nick.
He did Sunset Festival.
I believe I know Nick. I believe we met already. Because I was introduced to a lot of them.
He's so freakishly talented.
Yep.
Nick can do anything, and producing is one thing, but hearing him sing, he sounds like Gerard Way when he sings, and a little bit of Britt McCracken from The Used. So he has that scream ability in his voice. So now he and his brother Ravi have a project called We Are the Gallows. I urge you to check them out. We Are the Gallows creates like hard rock, punk rock type music, alternative. It is phenomenal music.
And all I'm going to say is there's a website, not a website, there's an email address called kelocaltt@gmail.com. And I
we gotta
need
start playing
this
that music
music.
on here.
Please and thank you. All right.
It's so phenomenal, and I'm busting files here, but I was privileged enough to hear a sneak of some of the music they have coming out, and oh my God, it's so good. If you love punk, that it's just gonna, your pores are gonna raise. It's so good.
So listen, so now I know Nick from Colony. I met him a few times, a few raves. I think one of them being backstage for is it Paint, when it was Paint in Color or Life in Color. It was that's all when Major Lazer was there. I can't remember. I know I met them already. I think I met them through oh my God. They produce some soca as well, but they also do a lot of EDM. Forgot the name. It will come to me eventually. Big dude, glasses. The name is not coming to me.
It'll come back. You've had a lot of
but
it.
Yeah.
You've lived a lot of life since then. Sometimes it's so hard to remember every talent you meet.
But yeah, so, but all right, but the fact that now I know that you all have some good local music, I would like to get it so I could drop it here, because the only thing I have from you is back in the System 32. That's it, correct. You know exactly what, yes. So you see? Yeah.
Well, actually, I still wanted Nick to be here, but it was also last minute. I didn't even get to coordinate.
How far is he?
He's far. We'll have to coordinate another day. But Nick is someone that I've known since I was around maybe 13, 14 years old. We've known each other forever. And his brother Ravi had produced my first song, which was Out of My Mind. Mm-hmm. And that was such a learning experience for a young girl completely new to the scene. And I mean, like I said, I'm from Florida, so I came here not knowing anybody or anything. I would have been in a completely different bubble when School of Rock and like Digicel Rising Star and all of that was happening. I knew nothing about any of this. I was between here and Florida, and I met Ravi through Nick, and we worked together, and now Nick and I have decided to work on projects together. So he did Vilified, which was a song that I dropped, I can't even say last year anymore. We're in 2026, so that was in 2024. And it was such a great experience that we decided to work together again. And he is so open to my ideas, and that's what matters a lot to me as a creative. It's important to work with people who believe in your vision.
Correct.
And are on the same page with you, and they amp you up. I feel like he cheerleads me so strongly into believing that all of my ideas are worth something and that they could become so much more.
Sometimes that's all you need. You just need one person to say, yeah.
That you have something here. So what I would do, I would present my song Skeletons to him. That's what I would call my music when it's in that stage of just having lyrics and chords and an idea and a dream, basically. And I carried Alien to him, and I said, look, I had been feeling so ostracized in my community. I feel so other so often because my demeanor is different, and it's far beyond just accent. It's thinking overall. I am very unusual to what people may be accustomed to, and we live in a country, I'm gonna say it, people are very clique, like they're very clique oriented.
Correct.
And shows are very clique oriented. So people book their friends, and they don't ever really choose who's the best person for this job, or they pick their friends, and who knows who. And unfortunately, because I'm not in elite circles, I would not be included in a lot of things. And it always hurt because I think, wait, but I'm working so hard and I'm doing such a okay job. I have far to go. But I couldn't understand.
Welcome to my life.
Yeah, and I think it's something a lot of people can relate to. I'm sure Vish feels the same. So many artists feel like they don't get the opportunity to be included.
I know you say Vish.
Yeah.
Who is now with should I say it? No. All right. Yeah. All right. Vish is very connected now.
He is. I'm sure he is. He's been, but you have to work your way up into it.
Yes.
And to earn your keep it's a hard journey, and it's so easy to get distracted sometimes and look at all the opportunities everyone else has and wonder, why not me? Why not me? And I would sit and I would cry home about it so much and think, well, I would be perfect for this, or I should belong there. And I thought to myself, but this is how multinationals or aliens or outsiders or different people feel. They always feel like they don't fit in and they don't belong. But at the same time, I've seen people follow in my footsteps sometimes. Or I would see people fashion themselves after me sometimes. Or even if it's not just me, others who would be outsiders or be different. People always want to be like the people who are different. They are the trendsetters.
And sometimes you don't even see it.
In that moment, you don't. And all you feel is hurt and rejection and bullying.
And you wouldn't believe how many people are trying to pattern themselves behind what you do or how you sound or how you act or how you dress. Or you would never know until you do happen to just see it.
I know to an extent. I see some of it sometimes. That I think it's important to be inspired, but I think love with admiration is important as well. Let people know that they inspire you. That's what art is. Art is being inspired by other artists. I am a product of Green Day and Gwen Stefani and Michael Jackson, which a lot of people don't know. But, I look at so many things that I've loved, and I wouldn't be who I am without the influence of these amazing artists who have paved the way. And I would love to be that for others. But I do think love has to be a part of that. Don't hit the stink eye or the jealousy or that. We're way over that. Be loving about it.
If they're not hating, you're doing it wrong.
I know, but I always try to encourage people to be more loving than hating. I've never been a hater. I think it's so important to, if something makes you feel uncomfortable, it means that you have to address something in you, and if someone inspires something in you, maybe you see someone doing something and it makes you think, hey, I want to do that, but maybe not exactly like that person, but it's inspiring me to be a bigger version of myself. And so with Alien, I wanted to talk about that experience of feeling like people just have a tough time accepting you, but yet they want to do what you do at the same time.
True.
And also, and I'll say it because I don't have anything to hide, the political climate in America also inspired this greatly because
Yeah.
my family were migrants in the States. I am first generation American. And it's hard to see that and to see how it's been playing out. And it's hard to see it here with the Venezuelans who have moved over and the treatment that the women receive. And I've made Venezuelan friends along the way. I hear their stories. It's not just narratives that you pick up online. This is real life. These are real people. And the people who are migrants always experience so much fear. They want to be accepted. They want to live comfortable lives.
See the thing about just being here in Trinidad. We have a thing where, I mean, we may not even be like trying to be mean or anything like that, but sometimes we just make fun of everything. Like back in the days, every Chinese grocery, the store, and I was chin. Or everybody makes fun of it. Say like Cuban boy people. Everybody will.
You know what? I think it's kind of there's a little bit of there's a treasure in making fun when you can all laugh together.
Yeah.
And that was kind of the humor we would have grown up with if we watch movies like Scary Movie and stuff. We laugh at each
Ooh,
other.
Scary movies getting a lot of flack. But
I'm excited.
But
to see it.
but we the millennials and
because we know the importance of making fun of each other, but in a loving way. We don't mean harm by it. But like I said, love is a very important factor in everything you do.
Correct.
So you don't do things to hurt others. You do things because, you can laugh at yourself too.
But a joke is a joke.
Yeah, a joke is a joke, of course. But I think it's so important to let people know that you appreciate them and what they offer. And if you look at the food that we eat here in Trinidad.
Everything.
We are a melting pot of everything and everyone.
And we just make it better.
We do. It makes it so much sweeter. That's the extra
That's correct.
oomph in the callaloo of it all. So that's what this song Alien was about. And I wanted to take that experience of being an outsider, but make it something positive and let people know there's power in being different. Everybody wants to be like you because you're different. That's a special thing.
So going back to always saying that we just make everything better because that was a video somebody had in Trinidad. They just take whatever is in the outside world, fix it up, and give you a better product. No matter what, because we have so curry is traditionally Indian, right?
But also we have our own version of curry. Trini curry is so different.
Way different.
Yes, it's
Trinidad is way different.
Yes.
When I'm on the shop, it's the closest thing I get to home, but it's still not the dal that we have.
It's
back
very
home.
different, and when traditional Indian food, they spell dal differently too.
Yep.
It's rich. It's a different flavor profile, entirely different spices.
Yep. But so again, so quality, he said he's gonna send that stuff to me. Thank you so much. Kelocal @gmail.com or DJ Kelo the Energy at gmail.com. All right. You got Rich. Rich has joined us. I see Rich H. I'm trying to figure out if that's Richard.
I wonder if that's Richard Hall.
I think that's Richard Hall, yeah.
Probably is. Hey, Richard.
All right, yeah, because he joined in his he came back in with the other one. Yes, what's up, Richard? Another singer-songwriter, also musician, keyboardist for Orange Sky. Yes, and he also has a karaoke on Thursdays down there in Monty's in San Fernando. And I went there and I sang some wow, how much? Lord, I sang a lot. and it's only rock. I enjoyed it.
I love that.
The karaoke is open to everybody, but it was.
I just want to go to a karaoke and sing Air Supply so bad.
I would love to do that, but I can't hit those notes.
I want to cry. I want to scream.
I can't hit those notes. I could imagine it's in those notes, but unless I do some hard falsetto, there's no way in hell.
You gotta pinch yourself a little.
Okay, no. Okay, no, we keep it. No copyright infringements here. Yes. Oh, I did. System of a Down, Aerials. I also did. I did some Limp Bizkit.
Which song?
I did Nookie and I did Brick Stuff.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Chocolate starfish.
Yes. And the hot dog. All right. No. Copyright.
I have that album cover,
Copyright.
Burnt into my memory. As a kid, that was one of the weirdest album covers to see ever.
You know, it took me a while to get. It has a whole next story by itself, and it took me a while to get into that album. I was significant other. I loved it, and when Chocolate Starfish came out, I was like, I don't know how I feel about this, but eventually it grew on me, and yeah.
But we had no choice because they played it so much. All of those songs were so commercialized.
Yep.
They shoved it down our throats.
Yep. But I was always
That would have been the
Slipknot,
era.
System of a Down, my two favorite bands. I think you could tell that by now.
Oh, okay. I learned something. I didn't know this about you.
Yeah.
But that would have been the same era that Slim Shady dropped that album, right?
Big Eminem fan as well.
Love that record.
Yep. But yeah, I'm a quintessential 80s 90s kid. Born 85 and ages being nice to me.
Oh, it's
For the
being very
for the
good
most
to
part.
you.
For the most part. Don't know what is going on
Mitch,
here.
what year were you born? 98. Okay. Right. You're
Born
still a
98.
90s kid.
98. Yeah, I
I'm
wrote
93.
I think I wrote CXC in 98. Wow. Damn, I'm old. Yep.
No. Hold up. No.
I wrote-
SCA?
I wrote CXC in 98. SCA was long.
I told you I wasn't good at math.
SCA was a little after me. We didn't have SCA. We had CXC. Yeah.
Yikes. Yeah.
That Limp Bizkit, Colony is saying that Limp Bizkit record was a canon event. If you're like, wow. Yeah, she was like, you're about 11 when it dropped. Yes, Christine Montes. I will try my best to be there tomorrow night. No, Thursday night. Yes. And one day I'm going to reach the Chris Rock Bar for that karaoke, which is also a Thursday night. But we are getting close to the end of this interview, but I cannot come to the end of this interview without dropping this song. And you know what, Rai, you get to introduce the song.
I do.
This is your song.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Rai Hana, and you're about to hear my brand new song, Alien. Play it loud, raise your volume as high as it can go.
Welcome to the age of Aquarius. Commence the chaos and the truth surprising in us. Got me feeling madness. Oh, it's just like home. Always belonging everywhere I don't. Yeah, baby. over here. I don't come in peace, I'm brazen. Think I'm a stranger kind. At least I'm alive inside. Living for my design. Taking up space, gotta love me, I'm an alien. You think I'm a stranger kind. At least I'm alive inside. You living for my design. Changing up the game, gotta love me, I'm an
What?
You didn't hear this yet? I'm surprised you're not hearing this.
This is all right. So, if you're not tuning in, back to professional, right? If you're not tuning in right to the program right now, that was Ryan the Cat with Alien, brand new track, first time. It's the first time some of y'all are hearing it. If you hear me sounding a little speechless right now, because the first time I'm hearing it as well, I can't pretend.
Tell me, what do you think? I'd love to know. Live, right now. This is not, cough
This
first,
is
let it out.
this is not. Wow.
I'd love to hear your live thoughts on this.
When I could put some thoughts together and words together, I could tell you. But I'm impressed. Everything.
Good things then.
Everything about that track, it doesn't even sound local. That is, wow. Okay. Is this on Spotify? This needs to
it's
be
everywhere.
This needs to be pushing,
Yeah, she's
streaming out
everywhere. She's
hard. This
everywhere.
is that song's. That's very well done.
Thank you very
Everything. I was asking about the drums. You said the drums were not. Drums are digital.
Yeah, we've made that up. I have a kit. Nick has a rye kit. Everything else is live, but my drums are
The
live.
drums song like somebody's actually playing it. It didn't song
That's Nick.
It
That's
didn't
all
song AI. It didn't song. It just song.
I got
perfect.
to choose like every single piece of the kit
Right.
that I liked and tones that I liked, and he made a kit out of it. And so that's our digital instrument element. And we have a couple synth bits and pieces in between. We really loved our synth experience with Vilified because Vilified was kind of Depeche Mode-y, gothic,
Right.
rock pop kind of thing.
Listen,
So I wanted
the
to bring
whole
that.
thing came together perfectly.
Thank you very much. I
Every
really appreciate
phrase,
it. I hope everyone else
every
liked it too.
drop, and that scream that came out of nowhere. I've never heard Rana scream ever.
I'm full of surprises. I surprise myself sometimes. That was Nick. Nick said, "Why don't you scream here?" I said, "Cause I don't know. I think I was afraid to do it. I'm very self-conscious."
Yo,
and then I thought, you know
no,
what?
that's-
Let's just fucking do it. Just,
That came from somewhere. You see,
Yeah,
you
I've
see,
been having a hard time in life, so
you see,
people don't know. I really do suffer greatly. So I use music as my channel to.
no, that's what I'm saying. That scream
help.
came out. That wasn't premeditated. It was that scream came from something deep.
It was definitely it was a primal.
I
scream
heard
for
it.
sure.
I heard it. That wasn't like, okay, let me just scream here. No, that came from somewhere.
I'm really glad that Nick believed in me and suggested that
Yo.
because I used to. This is Samurai Hana lore for people who don't know me at all. Actually, I don't really think a lot of people know this. When I would get upset at home, I love going on drives, and I would drive myself to the secret location that I have, and it's up this hill, and I would go up this hill and park on this hill and scream to the top of my lungs. I used to call this spot Scream Hill. And I think I always had it in me, but I never used it musically. And so now, since this layer has been unveiled, I would really love to include that element.
So
in more of my music.
technically, you were training your voice for this moment.
Yes, I think
without
I was.
without even knowing it.
I think so.
That metal song afterwards, right?
Yes, please.
The-
Who thinks?
I could do the next
Listen.
Steve Woolgear.
Chat. I want you all to let me know who thinks Rai should do a metal song next.
I love Metallica. I
No,
mean, that's
we're not.
your
No,
kind
no.
of metal. But
We're
that's-
talking a metal song. We're not talking Metallica here.
I'm an alternative. I'm punk girly to my heart. Y'all have heard Emily from Linkin Park. You can scream and you could sound very good at it too. I think there's something very special about what Emily does. Not about.
I have my
I know people have their thoughts about it because hearing her on older Linkin Park songs is a bit tough to swallow because we all love Chester so much. But if you really give their new songs a chance, it is a new band. It's a whole new sound, and
Yeah.
she rocks it. It's impressive. I think I have a tough time too hearing her sing songs like "Numb" and "Crawling," and she hits the note, but we know
The
Chester,
newer songs,
you know?
yeah. The newer songs, no problem.
Heavy is the crown, and
Yeah.
all. It's so
I've
impressive and
unfortunately
inspiring.
have not heard the newer stuff yet, but I'm gonna
Give it a listen.
I'm
Give
going
it a
to give it a try. I'm not mean. I'm going to give it a try.
We have so many talented women in that genre. I just wish that they got more acknowledgement for it.
So I'm just gonna go to the comments real quick here. So Colin is saying, I told you, right, we had to run ads.
More ads
On with the YouTube, with YouTube one.
for Spotify.
Yes, or Spotify too. Yes, run some ads. I programmed those. That was crazy. Ishipai says the song literally stood out, and it sounds amazing.
Thank you, Ishi. I
That
appreciate
is
it.
facts. Thinking back to the day we went for it. Oh, okay. That's about the scream.
Oh yeah, that was interesting.
Rahel is saying guest appearance with Cypher.
Oh, I love Tammy.
I would love to
Tammy
see
is
that.
so stinking talented.
I
She's
would
beautiful. She
love-
looks like a model, and she
Yes.
sounds like a monster. It's
And,
crazy.
like we interviewed Cypher just before I left, right? And it's like I'm seeing this person. She's
You're trying to make
speaking,
it match.
and she's speaking, and she's so soft and
She's
so
angelic.
sweet.
She's feminine.
But on that stage, I heard something totally different. And in the
Female
recording, I
power
was
is a
like,
hell of a
"What?"
thing.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think so. Ishipai says, "Oh yes, do metal, right? Do it.
Oh boy.
do
oh
it."
boy.
Colony says, "Cradle of Filth, right?"
That was my inner Danny Philp coming out there.
All right, there we go.
I'm a big
Yes.
fan of Cradle of Filth, actually.
And, she said, and he also says, he's just playing. Make whatever art your soul needs to. And I agree with that 110%.
I think right now I'm in the realm of hard rock. That's what I've been feeling a lot. So that is my genre, is the hard rock genre right now. Everything I'm writing is in that realm, and I am currently writing, so you can expect more from me in the coming months.
And Rahel says, as I mentioned to you on IG, your acoustic version of Alien is favored by me.
It's very different. So you wouldn't know this. You weren't here that day we did the live
All right. No.
concert. But Alien sounds like a 1970s folk rock, like LSD trip rock kind of thing. Like you could just picture a tambourine in the background. So the acoustic version of the song is very different than the final product.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to look back for that show. I'm pretty sure
It's there.
Vish will send me a link to where
But
that one is.
I didn't scream in that version of it because the song didn't come out yet, and I didn't want to ruin the surprise when it was coming out. So I withheld. It was very hard to do that, but
It
I
also
I
sound
held
kind
on.
of weird on acoustic.
It sounds pretty good on acoustic.
Oh,
Actually,
really?
I did it a couple times. I had
Scream
some
with
shows.
acoustic?
I had a show at Rebel Yell last week. I did it there. I was a mannequin in a window.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was very very
Nobody
fun.
tells me anything. Listen, anyone, if you all know any shows coming up before May 29th, please let me know so I could, one, advertise it, and two, go to it. I need to see a live rock band on a stage. Please and thank you. If you want to plan a show this week, next week, whatever, or do I have to do it myself, let me know. But I need to see some live bands
I
on
have to
stage.
shout out Rebel Yell on this topic, they have collaborated with me throughout this entire Alien project. So thank you, Rebel Yell, for letting me be a part of letting me host my Rise Rebel Yell Shop Cert. I performed at their Gulf City branch, and I performed at their West Mall branch. And during this hour, all of their rock and goth merchandise was about 25% off in store. And I performed, and people came and they shopped and they got discounts.
Is there a video with that?
There. I have some stuff on my socials.
All right.
Also,
you have me on socials as well. Same thing.
And also, we did a Rise recommendations on their website. So when you went on their website, I had a page of items that I handpicked from their store that I liked.
Oh.
And you could have put in like the code Rye Rocks and you'd get 15% off.
Really?
So, but it's over now, though. You missed it. Yeah. But it was such an... I see it's like a dream come true collaboration. I know that's kind of cliche to say, but as someone who always grew up going into stores like Hot Topic and New York, people in my age group will remember New York and Trinity Mall. That was like the only rock store we had for a long time. And I would shop at these places and think, oh, it's so cool to just find all of your favorite rock merchandise all in the same place and to get the opportunity to collaborate with, a local rock, like a store, that's trying to leer into the rock direction. It was.
Well, I mean, before Rebel Yell actually came down to South, we had Sound Research. That's why we used to get all our rock stuff.
Okay.
Sound Research, and whatever Jenny bring down, I could sell it. But that's about it. We didn't really have much stuff to buy in South. You had to go Shogunas and up the highway and City and stuff to get those things. All right. Right. Speaking of mannequin, yesterday was National Barbie Day. They had to make a Barbie Rihanna doll. Oh my God! This is from Rahel.
Oh, thank you.
I
have a joke about this. So I overheard, people talk their crap, right?
Yeah.
Somebody said once that Hana is like, I think they meant it in a derogatory way, but they said she's like a Barbie. She's like the Barbie or rock here. And at first I didn't know how I felt about that comment because I always collected Barbies as a girl. I always loved Barbie. Barbie could have been anything, So I thought, oh, does this mean I'm pretty? But then also I thought, so that means I'm seen as something by people. And it's interesting to have that association, but you can be rock and roll and all that and still be feminine. And
so Movietown never called you to do those kind of promos to be like Barbie or Ariel or nothing like that?
I used to be a Disney princess actually for parties.
Well, look at that.
But I don't do it anymore. But I did enjoy doing that. I think there's something so powerful about loving those things and keeping within your femininity and still owning your rock shit. So I can do both. Just like Tammy from Cypher, she does both. There are so many local rock female artists who are themselves, and it's about time that we embraced it. I always loved that about Gwen Stefani.
Yeah.
She was always so style fashion icon. And she used to get so dirty and sweaty on stage, but
that's so ironic because that's who you were for FU Fest, right?
No, that wasn't me.
Who was Gwen Stefani? Yasha.
Yes, that was not me.
Sure. Wow. I could see you as Gwen.
Really?
Yeah.
I would love that. I've adored her my entire life.
I could definitely see that. And you see, Christy agrees. She could see you as Gwen too. Yeah,
well, maybe I might meet Gwen one day and we can have a song together.
Yeah, I could see that. Anyway, but, Colonies, shout out to New York. Brought the first knockoff skull purse from my first girl in 2003.
New York was the thing. I remember that. We used to buy Green Day gear from there. They used to have like Green Day shot glasses and rubber bracelets, hats. I used to buy everything. Yes, that's exactly where. Yep. That's it. That was our rock supply shop. 13 and 14-year-old Rye was
I
all
don't
over
even
that
know
stuff.
about that place. Never heard of it.
Really? You might have been busy with life and stuff at that point. I'm serious. When we would have been young and mall ratting.
I wasn't. I
at that
wasn't. I
point.
wasn't on Trin City. I was always like. I mean, yeah, I'm from South, but most of my fun days were uptown, was small, long circular.
I get you.
Yeah.
Well, my mom used to work at Trin City Mall in the store called Wonderful World. She was the assistant manager of the Trin City Mall branch. She was a bra specialist in Victoria's Secrets when we lived in Florida. So when we moved over here and she needed a job, it was an easy transition into
Right.
something, sort of similar. And I would just go to the mall on a Saturday with my best friend, and we would bum around the mall all day. And I don't know how we used to get all this money. Do you know how we used to get money as teenagers? Like, I would go to the mall with $900, and I don't know where that would come from because my
Holy-
family is not wealthy. I'm just putting that out there.
You said 900. Or,
I know. I don't know if I used to keep
I
birthday
never
money
saw- I was
or
happy if I had
aunties
$100
would,
in my-
slip me cash, but we were not wealthy at all. And my best friend and I were talking about this, like, how did we have money to go spend on like buy all these CDs and merch? Every Saturday we'd be at the mall, like eating at restaurants. And granted, we had a couple hit and runs where people would say, "Hey, come to Bootleggers or J Malone's
this
or
is the
something."
this is the power of being a woman.
And come and eat something, and we would
do that.
order everything, and that bill would rack up to like $3,000 or $4,000, and we would just,
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know who used to pay the bill. I still don't know who used to pay that bill.
you had
That's
some
me.
friends with some good parents. That's why.
Probably.
Trin City Mall used to be the emo people hub.
Yes, it's true. I was one of them. If y'all used to hang out there, you would have probably known me as one of those girls that always had like fishnet mesh gloves and
I can see that.
always an eyeliner, always in like
Could
chains,
definitely see that.
Converse. I'm still like that now, but I wear
She was a
I wear
skater
skirts
boy.
now.
See you later, boy.
Yeah, I have. I was such a tomboy then, so you wouldn't catch me dead in a dress or anything like that back then.
Wow. Oh yes, but we are over time now.
It happens.
It's 911, 911, and we gotta just wrap this one up because I still got another new track from Rahel. He dropped one, so I'm gonna drop that in a few minutes.
Congratulations, Rahel.
Yes, so I'm gonna drop that right after this. But I'm gonna say again, thank you so much, Rai.
Thank you for having me.
Always a pleasure having you here. Remember, here's your home. Here's your home.
I appreciate
anytime, anytime. You drop anything new, let me know.
You'll see me when I have new music, which hopefully I can cook up something spectacular for all of you.
Or anytime you have a performance coming up or anything coming up, we need to know. We just
Well,
need
you
to know
can
what's
check me
up.
out every week at the Mina House in Elysium. Come by Elysium on a Saturday night. I'm there performing from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. It's such a wonderful environment.
Saturday night, right?
Yes, Saturday nights for now. Sometimes the schedule changes,
Mm.
but for now, it's Saturdays. If anything else changes, I would announce it on my social media.
See less. All right. So Saturday night, 8 to 10. Y'all could check Rihanna Khan right down there at Elysium. That's on the avenue where Stumbling used to be. So go check her out there anytime. And remember, you could follow her on
Instagram at raihana.music, TikTok at raihana.music, Facebook at raihana.music, and you can find all of my music on Apple Music and Spotify at Raihana. That's RAI space HANA.
You should just record that. You have that so clean.
I say it really often.
All right, so right. Thank you so much for
Thank you
passing
for
through.
having me.
Remember, this is Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays right here on OurRadio.fm. And right now, going to drop a brand new one here from Rahel Baburam. This one is called Zebra Crossing. Check it out.
Little bit of manners, a little courtesy, go a long way for all our safety. for your feet. Zebra crossing, you gotta slow down. Zebra crossing, don't knock us down. Zebra crossing, don't cuss at me from behind. Zebra crossing, slow down and take your time. Zebra crossing, you gotta slow down. Zebra crossing, don't knock us down. Zebra crossing, don't cuss at me from behind. Zebra crossing, slow down and take your time. Zebra crossing, slow down and take your time. Zebra crossing, slow down and take your time. Zebra crossing, slow down and take your time.
That's right. That was Zebra Crossing from Rahul Baburam, brand new track right there. And right now, gonna drop some more back-to-back new tracks. We got Nick V times 2 actually, because he also did one with Jay Telegraph. That's coming up in a little bit. But we also have Halo Debris, another new band, and hopefully we get to get them in studio at some point. But I'm going to drop this one. I know y'all heard it last week, but for everyone who was not here last week, this is some brand new. These are some brand new tracks I'm going to be dropping right here, right now. Back to back. This one first is Better from Nick V. Going with that same vibe. Nice indie vibe. This is Better from Nick V from Guyana.
Slow down, take it easy, just enjoy the calm down. Falling way too fast, and I know now you've been thinking way too much, too often. Constant nonsense, searching for a reason why they didn't see it your way. Nothing that you could have done that would have made them go away. It isn't easy all the time, but if you try, it just might get better. It gets better. We'll make it through the night together.
Yeah, that's right. That was Severance from Jade Telegraph and Nick V from Guyana. Before that, y'all heard from Halo Debris. I know some of y'all were thinking about what song is that? Who is that? Yeah, that was Halo Debris, track called The Worst. Yeah, so I think you can go stream that as well. And I kicked it off with some Nick V, and that was Better. Nice a nice indie vibe, you know. So you see the two sides that he could do. All right, so yeah. Just about 30 minutes ago, before the top of the hour, and I got some more music coming in. We also take this is where we take some requests as well. If you have any requests, you want to hear something that you haven't heard in a while, I don't know if Dino is still there, but I know he wanted to get that Plastic Trees, I think. Yes. Plastic People. All right. So I don't know if Dino is still here, but if he is, we got that one lined up for you. All right. Other than that, feel free to request anything you'd like to hear right now. You got 30 minutes. Exactly 30 minutes, and I'm gonna be shutting it down for this second edition in season 9. I think we're in. I lost count. All right, so yes, Women's Day. Every day is Women's Day. I'm gonna leave that right there. If you know me, you know I love women, so it's always Women's Day every day. Yes. So again, send your requests in right now. If you have any requests that you want to hear, send it in right now in the chat or WhatsApp, and any one of them. All right. Until then, I'm gonna drop this one for Dino. This is a Plastic People from the band Orange Sky.
You bring me down, bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down. You bring me down, bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down. You bring me down, bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down. You bring me down, bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down. Too plastic to be so drastic. I see right through you like a window pane. Too cocky to be so lucky. Test the vibe time and time again. You bring me down, bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down. You bring me down, bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down. You bring me down, bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down. Bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down. But I see right through you. Like a window pane. This is life and we're living in it. A whirlpool of joy and pain. You try but can't break the spirit. Test the vibe time and time again. You're bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down. You're bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down. You're bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down. You're bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down. But I see right through you, see right through you, see right through you. Like a window pane. I see right through. Like a window pane, a window pane. To plastic to be so drastic. I see right through you like a window pane. Too cocky to be so lucky. Thief my head time and time again. You bring me down, bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down. You bring me down, bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down. You bring me down, bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down. You bring me down, bringing me down, bringing me down, bringing me down. But I see right through you, like a window pane. I see right through, like a window pane, a window pane. Like a window pane, a window pane.
That's right. That was Plastic People from the Orange Sky, and that was going out to Dino. And also we have this one here from Ishipai. Ishipai once again, Anchors Away from the Supernova Band. And you ask and you shall receive. This is Anchors Away from the Supernova Band. Keep those requests coming in. This is Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays on OurRadio.fm.
There's something to see in the air tonight, and it's sending a chill straight down my spine. There's something in the atmosphere, can't figure out, not quite clear.
That's right. That was Anchors Away from the Supernormal Band. And keeping it moving right now, I see Death Magnet 26. You're asking for some Konnichiwa from the Alta Roots. And here you go. You ask, you receive. This is the request hour. That's right. That was Konnichiwa. That was for Death Magnet. Keeping it moving right now. Eshipa is asking for some cipher. And of course, why not? And this one is, should I go with Hollow Shelled or Disgrace? Huh?
You played Disgrace last week.
All right. So we're going with the Hollow Shell. those requests coming. We got some more. We still got some more time again. That's right. That was Hollow the Shell from Cypher. God, Lord. Yes, I'll sound like a fanboy. Vish, don't judge me. Nah, y'all really got it, bro. All right. Luke, which Luke is this? This is not, I know this is not Ajimudi. Yeah, I know it's not Big Luke. Is this Luke Young Wing? I don't know. Let me know which Luke this is. I just seen Luke. Yeah, so let me know. Keeping it moving right now. Luke wants to hear something from Bon Kane, and this one is Self-Mutilation.
It's more to rush. A million blood, what I need to ease the pain. Pain, simulation. Pain, simulation. Pain, simulation. Pain, simulation. Results me with a pulse, my freedom falling up. I'm so weak, everything is a no. Cause of myself, trying sky. Pain, simulation. Pain, simulation. Pain, simulation. Pain, simulation.
That's right, that was Self-Mutilation from Bon Kane. And what's up, Big Luke? Could never see this man when I reach back in the country. Always on vacation. All right, so since I know you are here, yeah, I know you don't even have to ask me. I'm just going to play it. I don't even have to say what it is. Going to drop this one here for Big Luke. Some HSV, Headstrong Violence. This is stab you into the ground. Come on. That's right. Yes, I had to drop that one for my guy. Yes, Luke. Yeah, that was Stab You Into the Ground from Headstrong Violence, HSV. All right. We just got about 3 more minutes to go inside of this episode. This is season 9, right? It's season 9, episode 2 of Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays right here on OurRadio.fm. And I want one song and one song alone to shut down the night. And you know what? This was a big one during the pandemic. And this is from the band. Hold on. Before I do that, I got to say thank you to everyone who tuned in tonight. Thank you so much for coming in. And yes, thank you for Rihanna for passing through. Always thank you to Vish. Always having my back and making sure that this show runs nice and smooth. Remember, guys, the link is right up on top there, the Donate 68. If you want to keep this show alive, you want to keep the lights on, you want to keep the local rock music going, all you got to do is click that link and just deposit, donate whatever you can. It could be 20, it could be 50, it could be $200, $2,000, you know, whatever it is you would like to donate. All right, just to keep these lights on, keep the show going, keep the rent paid, so we can keep the local music flowing. All right, gotta say thank you to everybody for coming out tonight, and this is where I leave y'all. I'm DJ Kelo the Energy. This is my guy on the side here. This is Vish, or also known as Kelfro. And yeah, this is how I make my way out of here. We're gonna leave you with this one, and it's called Fight from Port of Pain. Have a great evening and enjoy the rest of the week and your weekend. See you next week Tuesday. I'm out of here.
Instagram and Facebook at OurRadio.fm.
You're listening to Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays with DJ Kelo, the home of TNT rock music.
Get ready to fight, get ready to fight, get ready to fight.
Need to raise funds for your next creative project, event, or invention? Or maybe you or a family member are raising funds for much needed medical treatment. Now, you can get started raising that much needed cash via Donate68.com, the newest 100% homegrown crowdfunding platform in Trinidad and Tobago. Donate68.com accepts donations from all major credit cards, but not only that, for those without a credit card, you can use your everyday Visa debit card to make donations. So log on today and create a campaign for your next passion project, startup, or cause. Share your campaign with your community of family, friends, and supporters to get the financial backing you need. Donate68.com, funding your culture.